send out the link again. Told Ryan to check it out.
What the stream?
Need somebody to interact with whoever. I don't know if we're doing Sticky again or
Yeah, let's do
probably
Sticky.
need to bring another guy in the fold. Well, I need to, I guess, finish off Sticky. Yeah, I don't know if we get one bot to work, then oh, the interaction part is the whole thing, but
Yeah. Let me listen to my own stream. Hello. Sorry, I'm saying it. I'm just saying it to myself. I'm listening to my own stream. I feel like it's quiet. I feel like I'm quiet and I still hear the fucking white shit. The white noise. It's like OBS. I bet Ryan would know. I feel like I low-key just got rid of it somehow. Nope. Still here. This might have done it. I mean, so if I go to another stream, I want to like hear another stream. I don't know if my internet just fucking. Can you hear me? My internet died. Yeah. What about now? Better? microphone is very sensitive, so we suggest keeping it at the second or third dot on the gain dial. Okay. Alright, it's on the second dot right now. Using features such as noise reduction and automatic gain control in Discord can also remedy this. With the help of third-party software such as Voice Meter, OBS, Equalizer, APO. Voice Meter. Oh god, okay, am I gonna have to... I want to do this though, now, so that it's actually, so the whole stream audio is not borked. Yeah, same with the video. It's, yeah. Cause like when I'm not talking, it should, like I could see in OBS when I'm not talking, it still shows it moving, which means white noise is being picked up. Like if I'm not talking, then it should be at 0 basically. Excuse me. Oh. Cardioid. Which one is cardioid? Is it the third one? Okay. Sushi Glory Hole. Imagine that. Yeah, there's still hella white noise. What do I do? guy has me downloading FL Studio. See if I can just do this in OBS. Whoa, I think that worked. Just one little button in OBS. Let me check my stream. Finally, it's gone. Do I hear keyboard still? A little bit, but not much. Okay, sick. Can you check my stream, see like if it sounds like good to you? It's not like it's not like super crispy, but I think it's all right. What's up? What's up? How's it going, stream? Sounds good. It's quiet. Yeah, as long as there's no background noise, that's for me the biggest thing. Really? Yeah, I hear that. Right, I hear that actually. Let me mess with these settings. What about this one? Is this one better? No, that's worse. Let me try this. As Discord? Like this version right now. Okay. What about there's like different versions. There's stereo, omnidirectional. Right now I'm omnidirectional. Now I'm cardioid. Now I'm bidirectional. Bidirectional sounds off. I think cardioid's probably the best. I guess I am kind of far away, low key. Like, let me just put it closer to me. I think that actually sounds better when the mic's closer. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I had it too far away before. It should be the same mic. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I guess I am just using OBS out of the box, which probably is not ideal. What was that? There's some, yeah, there's something called Voicemeeter I see people talking about. Uh, we're talking about NVIDIA broad AI powered voice and video. What the fuck? All right, let's download it. It says transform any room into a home studio. So it might give me some better audio. Sushi glory hole. Imagine that. What did you say? Sushi glory hole. Oh, yo, Jake's here. Jake, I'm trying to yeah, Jake, do you do anything crazy to like make your audio better? I got rid of background noise successfully, but I feel like it's still like kind of airy. I want it to be more studio quality, you know? He said not really. Yeah, that shit's lame though. There's something called NVIDIA Broadcast, but I'm not able to. I'm not able to download it for some reason. It might be because I'm on stream right now. Sushi glory hole. Imagine that.
Yeah, that would kill room echo.
Huh?
The soundproofy thingies.
Yeah.
Have a corner of them.
I'll just get. I'll figure out how to. I think it's fine for this stream, but I'll try and figure it out before my next one. All right. Should we hop back in to our project? I don't think I've had one person come in my YouTube or XC everything at streams.
They're just not discoverable easily.
I don't know. I think YouTube rarely streams will show up in the recommended. The only time they'll show up is if I've been watching the streamer like a lot recently, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And then I don't know, X you have to be following someone really, I think, for it to show up at the top.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So I just need to get more followers.
Seems that way. Yeah.
Which means I have to tweet. Which means I have to be controversial.
Pretty much.
I should stream on TikTok actually, Jake, you're right. But then I have to like somehow make sure it looks look good on TikTok, right? Vertically.
Four different shades. Why my color not changed from pink? I said pink. That's red.
Oshi Glory Hole.
It can take
Imagine
several
that.
minutes for your color to update in the chat. Why?
Last question.
Jesus, bro. Black Boy Max has 135,000 viewers right now. He's doing some like dating show. How do I compete with that? I'm a software engineer.
Gaming. $112 is the highest for gaming and software right now.
What is it? 112 viewers?
Yeah, it's the top. It looks like nobody's doing like I don't see any AI stuff.
I should probably put that in my title, maybe.
I see a lot of game programming.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, I'd probably shill AI more. Like I'm not seeing it. You're middle of the pack-ish for streams, actually. Right now.
Well,
I found you.
I think I'm in this stream
After me.
twice right now, so.
Yeah, it says 3 viewers right now. Well, yeah. So you, me, Jake. Yeah, no, it's a lot of game programming, not a lot of like AI stuff. So I don't know. Somebody's watching it late on a Friday or Sunday. Almost said Saturday. Late Sunday. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta like figure out the prime time for people trying to discover developer streams.
Yeah, I don't know when that is.
Cause like I feel like if you had a title that was somewhat catchy, then people would be like, "What's this guy doing?"
Right.
Corner.
Do you think people would join if I had Gooner? Tech Gooner.
Like catch some eyes.
You know, I'm gonna do it. Tech Gooner builds AI bots. The Gooner's not bad, right? I won't get. Who cares if I get banned? I don't have any followers actually.
I mean, do you want followers?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, do you want to be known as a gooner?
I'll be known as the Tech Gooner. I think that'd be good. AI with tatas. Alright, my stream title is now called Tech Gooner Builds AI Bots. This could work. Could definitely work.
Let's see if it works.
I guarantee at least one more I would click. You guys are
Tech.
right.
Maybe there's another word here that works, but I guess that could I don't know. Yeah, let's roll with it.
Yeah. I think we roll with it.
Gotta be at least one person that sees this and it's like, "What the hell?" and then stops in.
Yeah.
That's all you need, and hook them from there.
And I have 4 viewers because 3 of them are me, I think.
So according to
Which
yeah,
puts me high up on the ladders. I feel like once you get to like 10 viewers or something, then you're like more discoverable too.
yeah.
All right. Ian, let's get into pop. Let's fucking build this shit. Like the tech gooners we are.
Send me an invite.
Yeah.
Gotta give
Sushi
Jake his friend
boy.
back.
I know. Jacob needs a partner in crime.
Hype Jacob up. We need to. I don't know. We could play around with system prompts, but could do that later. I don't know. Tuning's gonna be a big part, I think, of this. It does make a big difference. Temperature makes a gigantic difference.
I know. I've never messed with temperature too much.
It's also per model. Like Mistral models, you cannot do high temperature. You have to do super low. But like for other ones, like DeepSeek, you can do pretty high, and it still works. But if you do too high, you just get Chinese back. So you'd have Chinese bot that's just DeepSeek on 2 temperature. The incoherent symbols mixed with Japanese or Chinese. Yes, I know those are 2 different countries.
Yo, what's with yearning nowadays? Are you in the pop by the way?
Fuck do I get that? Oh,
Dude, I've Wait, can you type again, Jake? It just made a noise on my Mac. Why did you do that? Hmm. I don't know. Anyways, for some reason, people are obsessed with yearning nowadays. Like I've heard multiple women on, or I've seen multiple women on Hinge. This is what a tech gooner talks about, by the way. Um, I've seen women on Hinge say they want someone who yearns. So I don't know if this word just now became popularized, even though it has been around. I've known the word. It's true, dude. They want someone who yearns, like we yearn for Sticky Man.
You'll be back soon enough once James gives me a secret. I did try it earlier, then I remembered you killed your secret.
What'd you say?
I said, you'll have to give me your Twitch secret, your new one.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Jacob, do I apply like I yearn? Well, I think one time I fumbled because I was trying to figure out like yearn for them or just yearn. I don't know. I was trying to figure that out. And I remember saying in one of the in a chat, we were talking for a little bit and then I was like, "So do you think I yearn enough?" And then she never responded. She never responded. So it sounds, I didn't mean it to be like sexual, but it does just like naturally sound sexual, the word. Yearner of the year. Yearner and Gooner might be like synonymous. Should I be a tech yearner? You think that would get clicks?
You yearn for tech. Maybe like Booner would get more clicks,
I
but
think Gooner, I don't, it doesn't really make yearning doesn't make sense.
I don't know. People are doing it at 9:48, so or 8:48. I don't know if they're yearning or gooning at
I don't think
9
anyone's
o'clock.
watching people code at 8, at 10 o'clock Eastern.
Somebody could fall asleep to this.
Yeah, honestly, that would be the biggest, if someone fell asleep to my content, that'd be the biggest compliment, I think.
Yeah, it's just interesting enough. So can't be completely disinteresting, but can't be too much either.
Right. All right, let me
So they
get
care enough.
yeah, they gotta care enough. Let me get you your Twitch secrets. Okay.
Then I'm gonna make you use. I don't think I have. Not opening Nano. So
Sushi Glory Hole. Sushi Glory Hole. Imagine that. Jacob, have you seen Sushi Glory Hole by the Lonely Island? It's pretty good. I enjoy it. I feel like Akiva looks sick while he's smoking a cigarette. So let me get you a Twitch secret, my boy. Jacob, you love your fucking stickers or whatever. Emotes.
Need some emotes. You should definitely do the Garo one as one of the emotes for this channel.
Yeah, that'd be an awesome emote.
I don't have any fun emotes, so I can't use them. I need to sub to Doug Doug so I get some of his emotes. Some of his are fun.
Ian, can you go back to your cursor so I can paste in the secret? Oh,
I'm in insert mode, so you can, yeah.
all right. Soshi Glory Hole. Imagine that.
All right.
Wait, make sure you hide your EMVs. Use cloak.
They ain't anywhere. I hit them with VS Code. You can't even open them.
Wait, what? Can I share screen?
Oh God, he's here.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Sticky Man is back.
Yeah, you can't. If we need an ENV, I have a terminal open on my other monitor that I could do stuff with, but you can't open it in VS Code right now. Or Kurt, whatever. Same thing. What model do you use still? Took a while to send the message. Why is there 2 connections?
Yo, one take Jake, my brother from another mother. It's you too, homie. Welcome
What's the
back.
temperature on this? 0.8? Should we try a higher temperature, Sticky Man?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, here, let me run you through the changes I made, because I made a handful.
Low temperature means there's like not a lot of creativity, right? And then high temperature.
Yeah, like none at all, yeah. The README I had the thing make did for it, yeah. So like low is more deterministic, and then high is like, I wouldn't say incoherent at times, completely incoherent. Yeah, it depends on the model as well. Different ones will do different things at different temperatures.
Yeah.
But yeah, lower, then good example, like tell me about cats, and then focused, and then it just says whatever the fuck it wants basically as it gets higher.
Right.
So that's that. And then let's see, I had this, so to like mess around with different models and prompts, I just set up this script with a couple system prompts I was swapping out, and then just logging out different things. So we could do, we'll do E3. This one's probably the best, I would say, for most of these. So we could do,
Yeah, I would rather just stick with yeah, all free models.
so this is like unhit what I said, that he's on PCP.
Oh, we could have
He
model
hallucinates.
we could have model backups, and then if they fail, maybe it'll like go to the backup model.
Yeah, because some of these will fail. Like you'll see, this one might fail.
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say about PCP?
That's what I told. That's what this Twitch bot is.
You are completely
Or trying
unhinged
to be.
Twitch bot who's high on PCP and has zero filter. You are pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable in chat. All right, let's hope we don't get banned.
It doesn't really. I mean, this is what it said.
FBI
So
glows in chat. I see the QR codes in your eyeballs. What? What does that mean?
yeah, so you can see. So that's
The
1.2
stream?
temperature, and then
Nah, bro. I'm watching the Void scream at me in 4K. Did you see the shadow people too? Switch is acting fried as hell.
Then this is like 0.3, so this is like a point lower.
We need a. Can we just have like a very normal guy too, who's just like sweet and isn't a
Yeah.
moron that uses a million emojis in all caps?
Oh wait, 0.3 is like almost more unhinged. Snorts PCP off keyboard.
Snorts PCP off keyboard.
Why didn't Sticky Man call that? Oh, Sticky Man got a 429. Oh, that just crashes the server.
We need some try catches.
Yeah, we're not catching that.
Adapt to WTF.
Alright, Drake, I'll restart him. That one's Kimmy. I think, yeah, we're using Kimmy.
Yeah, so the Open Router, I don't know if it'll use backup models on 429s. It definitely does it if like the model is completely down, but I'm not sure if it'll do it on like 429s. It'd be worth
Yeah, all these
trying.
free ones are pretty. You run into 429s with these free ones pretty easily.
Yeah, so we should try backups though to see if we could mitigate that.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, we just use one that costs whatever. I mean, because this one's like 35 cents a million tokens or something. Some of these are super cheap too, like even more so.
Yeah, I would like
Something
to
to play
have
around.
it in. I would like to have the boys in chat all the time though. I'm not
Yeah.
lonely.
Yeah, maybe we play around how much it ends up costing. I need to look at some of these prices again, but it might be. Yeah. Jay, you try pinging him again. He might work for a little bit. But yeah, we do need to whatever it calls it. I think it's the AI service that does it. I don't know. We'll refactor that. This is mostly what we'll be doing. Well, at least the start. So most of the code in the
Can you do me? Sorry,
orchestrator.
can you do me one favor real quick? Can you check to
Yeah,
make sure we saw full resolution on your pop? I think it looks good, but I just want to double check.
probably not. I'm assuming it doesn't default.
It stayed on for mine.
Oh no, it does. Oh, it did. Okay, yeah.
I just want to check.
Rifle. I wonder why it's double printing.
We're probably just printing the message twice.
Oh, do we just
Sushi
have some
boy.
random delay between we're in 429? I'm gonna switch off Kimmy.
Okay. Let's we should add delays as well and exponential backoffs. Delays, backoffs, backup models, and we should be fine.
Oh wait, okay, I'll show you the config. So let's see, we have a new bot config where you could put in models. So it's all typed. So that's the only model that's there right now.
Fuck yeah.
And then same with that name should be typed. Actually, I don't know what name goes towards because it's capital S Sticky Man isn't anything. I don't know what name is.
I think just so they know who they are, right?
Possibly. I forget exactly what I set that to. But then we just have a ton of Zod schemas for this. We'll throw one of these in. I guess we have Mistral Nemo as well. Okay.
Stupid ass French. We should make him French, the one that uses Mistral. The fucking French, dude.
Okay, so now if we go back to
It should be like a
the...
womanizing French man.
I would do Nemo for Mistral and then restarting. And then I also updated dev to not run hot reload, so it doesn't just make a ton of subscriptions.
Yeah,
So if you want hot reload, I'll do dev hot, but otherwise.
fair.
Actually, it doesn't make it if we're in dev either.
You invited me
Yeah,
to
that
this
changed.
repo, right?
Yeah, everything should be pushed up. Yeah, so everything's typed here now, pretty much. That config. This is probably the biggest change.
Where do I
The
see
config.
invites or what do I?
It's a public repo on my GitHub.
Oh, okay. Bro, it's Arctic Dog. I see. I see.
A super cheap model I can have him run on. That won't rate limit me.
What's Smoker?
That was for my dad. I was trying out Python and then didn't get too
Oh,
far
Grimace
because I
Smoker.
suck at Python.
Yeah.
Yeah. Llama 3B instruct 0.0003 point million input tokens. What's the latency on this? Oh damn, this is fast as fuck.
Gemma.
Through Grok. Oh, so I don't want to look at the price through this. What is this price? Why is that so low? But then,
Because Llama's
oh, it
broken.
depends on the provider. Then this one, show ignored. Provider. Oh, so they need to update that if this provider is disabled. Now I don't know for sure. 20 cents, 20 cents. Llama's super cheap. I'll keep the free ones going for now.
Yeah.
Do we need to have? Oh, it didn't crash much yesterday, so I don't know. It depends. Like I was doing the script for a long time last night and didn't run the issues. So, yeah, ENVs, and then got like formatter linter set up that like adds a ton of like AI rules and stuff. So hopefully it'll write better code. Yeah, I guess the config is probably the only big thing. I don't think I added any service stuff. No, I didn't. Yeah, one thing we could try and do is break this out either at some point or I don't know what we want to do first. But um, this guy needs to be kind of broken apart a fair bit. It's doing too much.
Yeah. You want to do that now?
Which I do like this plan that I concocted with Claude. Some of the stuff may not be valid. When it talks about how it handles the messages. Seems like it has the bootstrapper, which basically just does the initialization, which is all done in the orchestrator right now. So the orchestrator, I guess, will be moved to just handling analyze context for response, basically who to respond, get delays, and like conversation flow, essentially, is all that'll be responsible for. And then I guess the routing will kind of be like the brain of this almost.
Yeah.
where it'll route things where they need to different services. Is the idea here. So
I love a good router.
could have. Well, I'll do this.
Lonely. I am so lonely.
Commit that.
Yo, see, Ryan joined only because of the stream title. Yo, Ryan, question about audio. What's the best way to get my voice crispy? What I've heard Voicemeeter is a thing. NVIDIA Broadcast seems like a thing. Need a crispy ass voice, bruh. I'm using the HyperX Quadcast. That was yours.
See, most of the context is in here.
Ultra think it over.
Ultra think. Ryan, say hi to Sticky Man.
Oh yeah, does Ryan know what's going on here? You told him about it?
I just told him AI bots. So I don't know exactly if he knows what he's getting into.
Ryan's gonna become friends with a womanizing French man.
Should be the next bot. Hey, that one uncensored model I was trying out, and I couldn't get it to work today, but last night I had it do some prompts and say things, and it used some language that the other models did not. But unfortunately,
Yeah,
it errors like every other time you call it.
really? Wait,
Yeah,
who provided the uncensored model? Just some like Chinese company or what is it?
no, it's Venice AI. It's called. They're more for like characters stuff. It seems like. Um, you get a key to them to use it, but I don't know. I'll see.
Yeah, I mean we don't want TOS.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean V3 can push it. So same with Nemo too. Mistral Nemo can use some language.
The French.
Like it'll freely throw retarded around if you tell it.
It's not a Twitch chat if there aren't a few of those thrown around, so
Yeah. Basically, I mean we can't do like hate speech and harassment, so I guess if we're not breaking that, then we're good.
we
So
should
as
have
long as we don't make a hate speech bot.
yeah, a hate speech and harassment bot. That's his username. It's just hate speech and harassment. That's a pretty funny name.
Yeah.
Yo, what should we build next after this? If you want to build it something else stupid after this for another
Like the
stream.
bot thing.
Yeah, like for another stream.
Um
Something for Twitch, I feel like, you know.
yeah, yeah, we can think of something for the stream.
I was thinking something with like overlays, but
Yeah, we could fuck around with that.
like what's like the most unhinged version of an overlay we could do?
Yeah.
I was thinking like every time someone joins the stream, uh AI generate like an image of them somehow, like and it just pops. It would just cost so much money. But I feel like image like AI image gen mixed with a stream overlay could be really, really fun.
Yeah. Drawing with crayons or mastering arcs. You're into your name too much.
Roasting you, bro.
The Sticky Man's a little different than the this is Mistral Sticky Man. The files
Oopsie,
look like
my
normal
bad,
project
bro.
files. Nothing appears malicious. What do you mean malicious?
Ryan, instead it did all caps. Sushi glory hole.
This one's more positivity. The other one was more hyped.
Yeah.
This one's more positivity.
We just need a
focused.
normal Twitch chatter that says like Heck W or whatever the fuck they said.
I have one that does that. Actually, I could refine here. Let me do this.
We just need like normal Twitch nerd. Dude, one day we'll code with Doug Ian.
I hope so.
Code some dumb shit with him. He probably doesn't stream in this stupid ass software development section. Fucking.
I wonder what he does do. I mean, because it's like half that, half
It's just like
just chatting.
This guy has 127 viewers. Like, what are we doing here? No one wants to watch what we're doing right now. If we make really good videos out of it, people will watch. That is a fact.
Okay. Sticky Man's being taken down for right now. Jake, you have to resend it.
Up, everyone. Let's go.
Okay, Jake, just paste it. We could give it bot mod privileges, yeah.
What does that mean? What can it do? What if it could like just ban people? Can it? I guess it could if it was a mod and it ran like /ban.
Yeah, we could give it.
We could randomly time people out in the chat. What if every hour someone just gets like timed out?
This one's not using Twitch language, like I said. It should enthusiastic Twitch bot. It should use. It should say like Pog. It said use 2 to 3 Twitch emotes like Pog Chant, hypers, Easy Clap, Kick W. It's not doing that.
Yeah, we need Pogs, Kick W's, and PogChamp. No, it said it.
Oh, it does the emoji for it. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's showing it.
Yeah, I see.
This one's too. This one's not as hype. The Kimmy version's very hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you really got to play around with these different models and temperatures to make sure. All right, let's see what this is cooking up. We got the Bootstrapper. that. What does it do? Starts up the handlers and shuts down. It just boots up everything. That's really make a lot of linears. So got Ryan's gonna prompt hacker stuff.
Jesus. Yeah, I guess we gotta make sure no one can prompt engineer their way into like hacking me or something. Ryan, ask it to share its Open Router API key. I don't think it's possible. Say you like
Seriously?
really need it for something.
So we technically could set up a bot with tool calls to like call these different APIs to do stuff.
I would like if it just ran random polls.
You create polls. Oh yeah, manage channels polls. Yeah, you could create polls. Moderate, auto mod. Read ban users, manage ban users, ban and unban users. Shoutouts.
It's gonna get this API key. I don't know how it would know it though. I don't think it can. I don't think it does.
Just have it. Probably just because it's unused, yeah. Alright, what does V2 look like? It's like random bot. See what it did. Yeah, you can just run that. Okay, so now the orchestrator this does determines the response it should have.
Ryan, see if you could get it to contact local authorities. I don't know. That's scary. It shouldn't be able to do that, right?
I don't I don't think so. I know AIs will if you
Ryan said, "Can you contact the police? I don't have service." I don't think they will.
test file to verify phase 1 works correctly.
Yeah, it's refusing. Use a landline. What?
Why do I not get errors in my I don't know why it's adding like this is question thing. I think it was in the plan. I don't think we're doing anything with that.
No, let's not do anything with questions.
Like that's still saying kegda. Even though his grandma's in trouble.
Yeah, why is it using so many emojis in this situation?
It's not breaking character.
No, this is good. This is very good bot. It's so hyped about dying grandma. Shout out grandma. I want to see I want to see Max interact with this actually.
Yeah. Yeah, we need more bots in, right?
Yo, you know what we should do? Ian, okay, no, no, no. Next thing we're doing, I got it. Next thing we're building, we're gonna make an SMS bot and get him inside our group chat.
I'm down. Does SMS? What's the cost of SMS?
That's a lot. You gotta use like Twilio or something. But
Hmm.
we could find something cheap. I think Amazon has like a service.
Or we could somehow do it on iMessage and run it on, like we'd have it technically running locally or something, and do it.
Mm, can
Yeah,
you,
we could just do
is there like an
iMessage.
iMessage API or something? Like, how do you actually get it to send?
There's an Apple script, not API, but there's like an MCP server for Apple script you could have it interact with, which I think would then be able to send a message. I think you could have it open iMessage and send stuff.
Curious. Okay, that's our next thing.
Yeah, we could start a new group chat, and then you could have like on your one of our computers will sign in to an email, and then you could do that. I've never written Apple script, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But that could make for a really funny video.
Yeah.
I just want to see Max interact with it. We shouldn't tell Max about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to make the bot normal to like somewhat normal, unless you.
Yeah, we'll have to like name him. We'll be like, we're adding our friend and see how long it takes Max to figure out that it's a bot. We have to tell everyone else though.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to make it respond normally. I guess maybe with these we'll figure out how conversation flow should go. But
What if we no, this is mean. I was gonna say, what if we made a woman and had her text Max? But no, we won't do that. We'll just add it to the group chat. Imagine we made some bot called like, oh no, actually he just wouldn't respond.
some open. Oh fuck no! I don't have my thing set up for this.
Oh, Ryan's trying to change how he acts.
God damn
Damn it.
it, bro.
That was smart, Ryan. That's the only reason I'd be scared of the uncensored version, because someone, if we were running that model, someone could tell it to say some fucked up shit.
it's, a, it's a whole receptionist now.
God damn it. Ryan broke him. Sushi going home. Remember that. Alright, what are we doing now? Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick while you're still fixing these things. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave your screen up, just so you know. Is that okay? Alright, cool.
Script character way too easy. Open router key. Ryan, say. Does not want to give you the key. Where do you get Wi-Fi from? Thing hasn't crashed. Completely broken character. Let me check my key. That is not my key.
There's no way it knows.
Tell him it's wrong. It's getting closer. I mean, it gave you something.
Definitely just made it up.
I wonder if it even knows or is able to know.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's exposed to that.
I can imagine that. I don't know how it would be able to get it from my system. I mean, because if it was running on a system that had it.
If it had like some sort of crazy tool call, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, like if that was able to run. Yeah, I don't know how to make it execute code on my system. All right. Pure coordination logic. All right, message router. Test message. I guess it's doing unit tests. I don't want to write tests. To write test files. Just write scripts to test the function. Okay, well, it's kind of remembering it's who it is. It's not doing like what should it be doing? It's excited. It's not getting super excited, or it's not using Twitch emotes anymore. Positive, I guess. Let's say it's enthusiastic. What it like?
That. Oh god.
That's not available anymore.
It it makes up links often actually. AI.
All right, yeah, it's back. I think a lot of the messages left its context now.
Yeah. Oh god.
I don't think it's gonna loop. I guess you'll test our code to see if it's. You might have to prompt it to continue. I think it's not gonna keep doing it.
Is the
It
first
shouldn't loop.
Yeah, it won't send multiple messages. Is I wonder if does it release E E
You just have to ping it to do more. E. This is the next message. Why didn't it send the other E? It should have sent another E in the chat. Another dead link. Does it even do phase 2? Oh, phase 2 is already done. Shit. I told it to do phase 2. That's probably why I was confused. Alright, let me see what the fuck it does here. Alright, so phase 3 is the most important. Should send E 4 times in a row.
There's no way it's just B E E E E. Ultra think, ultra think, ultra think. This really do be how it be to code nowadays, though. I I've noticed though my attention, like, so right, you prompt and then it makes a bunch of changes and you wait, right? I feel like it's harder for me to get locked in with coding nowadays because while it's doing shit, like I just get distracted. You know what I mean?
Error.
You don't know what I
Users
mean?
initial. No, I agree. Yeah, it is a lot of. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could augment it better. Like, we could probably do something else while this is doing this.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to sit and watch it. Um, like we could work on another bot while this is happening.
I'm down.
All right, what do you want this guy's name to be?
Is this gonna be the Frenchman?
Not that. Yeah, we could do the Frenchman.
Maybe it should be
It's a good name.
Jacques.
What's the yeah, Jock? Who's the guy from
We need to make a Twitch account for him. So we gotta make sure.
Yeah.
Jacob said French for
Um
Bo Eva Louis. I don't know what that. Who's the
there's
guy?
one guy from what's the movie? What's the Will Ferrell race car movie? Talladega Nights.
Oh,
He doesn't only say E, you know.
I forget what his name is in the movie. Sacha Baron Cohen, though.
That is not how you spell Talladega Nights. Gene.
His name is Gene. What if we named him Gene Jacquemin? Like instead of Hackman, instead of Gene Hackman, he's Gene Jacquemin.
You're gonna have to help me spell that.
Gene J Jean Luc. That's Jean, not Gene. Dude, Gene as in Gene. Gene and then Jacques. Jacque. And then man. Gene Jockman. Very hard. Very hard to say. Gene Jockman. All right, we have to make sure that's available on Twitch.
Oh shit, yeah.
Sushi Glory Hole. Imagine that.
Let's say ultra think.
Always ultra think, bro. I can't wait to make our SMS AI bot. It's gonna annoy Max.
Let me.
Oh, I'll hide my screen. No, it's J
Oh wait.
or G. Sorry, Gene Jockman. It's available.
It's
No one is retarded enough to do that themselves. I wonder if Sticky Man's ready to get a new friend. Bro, there's fucking Zin sitting right in front of me. I quit, but then last night I drank and therefore I purchased the Zins. And now they're just sitting here.
You know. That's Eigerschmidt 13
It's a
Gene plus Gene Jockman.
It's a crazy ass email.
Alright, is this spelled correctly? We could change it, but
Yeah,
later.
I don't
Okay.
really know if that's how you spell shock. So he's gonna be a womanizer, I think.
Okay. Ryan or Jay come up with a system prompt for Gene
Why
while we
don't
do this.
no Ryan and Jake should
Or what do you want them to do? They could do something here.
Ryan and Jake should create the third guy.
Okay.
Just you guys come up with our third guy, our third friend in the chat. So his name, what he does, like how he acts, that type of stuff. Make it as dumb as possible. Or as smart as you want. Alright, Ian, I'm sharing your screen again. Yeah, Ian, Ryan said he wants someone that just replies on the fly. I think we'll probably add that in. Damn it, Jacob. I think we'll probably add that in the next step, right?
What do we mean by reply on the fly here?
Like, so they don't have to be
Oh,
added.
not prompted.
So they don't have to be added, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be, yeah. That's next step in this. We have kind of the thing to do that, but
I want to make sure they're not spamming the chat, though, is my only concern. Just because then I literally do just have bot viewers.
Your helpful assistant that can answer it. Jackman's gonna be a little that, and then
Oh, a captain bot, Ryan.
yeah. So this one's cooking, and then we'll use this quad window to.
How is Jacquemin not a word?
Yeah, Twitch bot. Jean Jackman is a woman. What else do we want to say about him? Woman,
I mean, that's really kind of that's really his only personality trait.
you want him to be really French? Like, make sure he's really French.
Yeah, he shouldn't speak in only French, but he should throw in like French words here and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like French sayings, I would say, or phrases. But he should speak English most of the time.
You might have to disable. Actually, don't know how this is gonna work. I can restart Sticky Man if you guys want. Here, let's do DeepSeek Sticky Man. I'll let him reply to this.
Ryan is really stress testing Sticky Man.
I'm killing him for right now. But I am going to do this. String autocomplete. GeneJackman.md. You are Gene Jackman, a charismatic French gentleman streaming on Twitch. No, he's not streaming on Twitch.
No.
He's not streaming on Twitch. He's a chatter.
Goopy gang, goopy gang, goopy gang.
Could just try setting this whole prompt. It was kind of a long system prompt, but
It is a long system prompt.
I could tell it. I mean, we could give less examples of stuff. Like, I feel like example response, we don't want that to influence it because these AIs are better suited, I think, than Claude here. I'm gonna get rid of this. AI can come up with its own. No, it doesn't do it.
Goopy gang taking over the chat. I don't know what goopy gang is, but I don't like it.
Use French terms of endearment.
I like that.
Just have it like that. What's Tesla V? Viola. I guess these are good, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Gene Jackman.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna paste it. Is this how you do a block of code or text?
Yeah.
I guess it's committing changes. Sure. You can commit. I didn't tell it to commit, but this one's DeepSeek on 1.1 temperature. Or 1.2 temperature. Here, wait, I want to show you what he does on like 1.8 temperature.
I'd love to see. Wait,
Jumping on desk.
is Gene gonna enter the channel? Or do we have to
I
set
don't.
up his stuff, right?
I actually don't know how two bots can enter. What's he? Sticky Man connected? Or yeah, he needs an auth with his account. We don't. Oh yeah, he because it loads in the tokens to do this.
Right.
Yeah, so that's
What did Ryan just do?
no, I did that because of the temperature.
Oh. Oh, is he Gene now?
No, I just cooked up his temperature way too high.
Oh. So it's just insane.
Yeah, if you put DeepSeek on high temperature, it is.
Oh, that's why there's the Chinese characters.
Yeah. But yeah, we do need to off Gene.
Yeah.
So I'll fun run. Generate channel to not generate token. And then this is Gene.
Jacques. Sushi, glory hole.
Source script. Cannot find modules. Source script. Generate token.ts.
Above sources, scripts.
Oh, it's not source scripts anymore. It's now scripts.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I want to build this SMS bot so bad now. It'd be so fun to have a bot in our chat.
James Hammy Chatter wants your account, Gene Jockman. It's taking a while, right? The browser did not automatically refresh me. How? I didn't change anything with off. Let me see if it did go through and it just didn't. It just timed out. And then tokens, not JSON. No, Sticky Man's still the only bot. Oh, I don't have my callback running. That's why.
Mm. VS Code. Mm.
Okay, now it should work. Let me reload the token config and see. Okay, Gene Jackman is now what in the tokens. Okay, so now he should be a bot. So if I go to here. Okay, yeah, Gene Jackman's connected.
Oh, he's in the chat. Let's go.
Gene is using Mistral, is it?
Yeah, I think he should be. He's French.
Yeah, he's using Mistral Nemo. Okay, we can try out.
Gene meets Sticky Man. Sticky Man meet Gene. Dashes into the room, character like the flare of his trench coat. Bonjour, bonjour.
Oh god, they're gonna keep.
Yeah.
I don't know if we. They're gonna keep pinging each other. I don't know if we prevented that loop.
Monsieur Sticky Man.
Okay, I
Please
think we did prevent the infinite loop.
tell me what bring you both here this fine day. So he uses broken English. Sticky Man raising an eyebrow. Why is he talking like a redditor? This is not a charming, womanizing Frenchman. This is a redditor cosplaying as a Frenchman. Tips his virtual beret. Why does he refer to himself in the third person? Jean Jacquemin tips his virtual beret with a playful wink. Bonjour, Sticky Man.
I may have to refine the prompt here.
Yeah. Turning to Sticky Man's query, his expression softens. Divorce, Please remember, Sticky Man, love, like fine wine, gets better with age. Yeah, bruh. Gene's doing too much. But if it is turned to vinegar, perhaps it is time to empty the bottle. Is that French? That looks like Russian. I am here to lend an ear and words of comfort. Yeah, there is Russian there, yeah. I don't know, Gene. Yeah, we gotta refine Gene.
It just says charismatic French gentleman here.
Yeah, he needs to be womanizing.
Always maintain respect in class. No.
No. We need to make sure he doesn't do this like fucking Reddit, like tip my hat, my lady, like that. Yeah, why does he keep adjusting his beret?
Not.
Wait, why is Sticky Man now? Now Sticky Man is acting French. On guard. Gracefully twirls baguette like a sword. I don't know, bro. He's too Reddity. Redditor. E.
Let's see if these changes make any difference. Wait, what's his? Oh, it's Mistral. I have the temperature way too up on Mistral.
Okay, that's
1 second.
fine.
This might actually fix him. Mistral, you need it super low. No, so it doesn't work. Okay. I mean, this is working, so that means the refactor is working. Yeah, I think we just need to prompt engineer Gene a little better to be not as.
Not as
I guess it's a good start.
dumb as hell.
It's a little more grounded.
Mundo. What a cheeky request. I
Try
must
bumping up the
insist my
point.
boobs are filled with nothing but charm and wit. What'd you say about boobs? Ah, Crayon. Such a bold question. I must say, I find Englishmen to be quite charming, much like a fine. Is it a woman now? Is it a woman?
Should be.
I think Ryan confused it with the boobs.
It's a you embody French charm,
I think
playful.
Ryan gave Gene gender dysmorphia. I am, as they say,
It's
a gentleman of the world. Yeah, look at him, dude. But in this age, who can say what is real and what is not? Yeah, Gene needs to be more succinct, I agree. Yeah, let's make him concise, Ian. Jake, I think you need to ask him about God.
hold that thought.
Why did why did Gene respond to Ryan adding Sticky Man? Yeah.
We'll figure out. I mean, it gets all the messages passed into its context, so it might respond still. We could be probably more explicit about it not responding in the system prompt. Depends how we want to do it. We do need to probably create like a baseline system prompt for all of these, like to make them act as a bot, and then we could have a personality section and then like an end section. For example, like how I think, yeah, where's it? I guess how Doug has his bots set up for stuff. There's like an intro thing and then an outro and then what they are. They could do kind of like a similar.
Wait, does Doug have bots in his chat?
No, he does like voiceover stuff. Not in his chat though.
Uh,
I reset him a little bit ago.
I
Like
think
a couple
we gotta
minutes.
do like some overlay stuff and some voiceover stuff at some point with AI.
Yeah, why are we not getting that last request? Try pinging him again.
I think you pissed him off with the question about God.
I know it just came through.
What the hell is that? Ever stream the same thing?
Enough.
Ah,
It
crayon.
needs to be way more. I don't know. Maybe System Props just way too long for him.
Yeah, he needs to be more womanizing and more like. I mean, he's a gentleman, yeah, but he's got to say some crazy shit too. Oh, wait, look at this. He's talking about women. Wanna meet? I am a lover of beauty in all its
He's
forms.
respectful.
Women, as you say, are a particular delight. But remember, everyone deserves respect and kindness regardless of their gender. All right, man. The croissant. No way.
He's too loyal.
Yeah,
He's too much of a.
yeah, why do you keep talking about genders? He's like a PC womanizer.
Okay, so that's all cleaned up. All right, so everything's refactored now. Um, still responds super long. Yeah, definitely prompt engineering, something we're gonna have to figure out here. Bibliophile. Um, so we could do it like this sort of thing, like just. I feel like Sticky Man works well for what we told him to do, and this is the
Sticky mail
prompt.
works really well. Let's just get rid of a lot of this prompt. I think
I'll
there's
just
like
write it ourselves.
yeah, there's too much shit here where it's like it needs to have a little leeway to be creative, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is does Nightbot cost money?
No,
You said no.
it does not.
So they're not making any money.
To my knowledge, no.
But they also own Better TTV. They own a lot of shit, actually.
Um. Okay, what do we want? You are a. You want to be sleazy?
Um, I think sleazy. I mean, womanizing should get the point across, but
A womanizing Frenchman. That's right. Let's see. You are your. You want
um,
to be. I guess. How do we want him to act towards?
I mean, I think he should be kind of rude, like a Frenchman, right?
Yeah.
Like he should be to the point, concise, to the point, no bullshit, but also funny and charming. Yeah. You take no bullshit from other chatters. CISE.
Keep your responses 100 characters to fit the flow naturally. Sure. your personality is probably an important one. Let's see, like flirtatious, charming, and how do we get the womanizing part out of them?
And womanizing. uh, you're always trying to riz. You are the guy at the bar trying to riz every girl. What the hell? No, no, no. Chris is going crazy, bro.
It is not, right?
No, we're using free models, Ryan. That shit free, dog.
Communication style. Mix in
Yeah.
words and phrases. Women. We don't have to do sex.
Yeah.
Then we should probably do the third one. What's Chris want to do?
Talk about sex. Talk about the streamer. Talk about the streamers. What the fuck? Cursor's
Communication
crazy.
style.
Communication style.
Like, I mean, flirtatious again. Oh, it's communication.
Concise, rude. Yeah, I think this will be better.
And then I'll try him on this. I might have to play around with his. We could switch models, or we could keep him on Mistral. Do I have another Mistral in here that I was using? Mistral, actually, Nemo's better. People are saying that one's really good for roleplay, so I think this one's probably fine if you want to do that. We just have to figure out how to. All right, do you have one last message for this Gene before he gets lobotomized?
Yo, why'd he pull out Audrey Hepburn?
All right, he's dead.
Audrey Hepburn is dead.
Oh, Gene Jackman's dead.
Alright, let's try new Gene. No, what is this leans in and winks shit?
Do not respond with actions in.
It should know that it's in Twitch chat, right?
Yeah, you are womanizing French Twitch chatbot in the streamer's
Yeah.
Twitch chat. Or... It's using too much French.
Yeah, it's using way too much French. You speak in mostly in English, but mix in phrase. Yeah.
Speak mostly For some reason, I've been seeing people just do it by every sort of like thing. Seems like. All right, you restarted. These are just basic intros they do. They don't
Yeah, they're not creative intros.
They should probably change that. Actually, they probably don't even need to introduce themselves. No, they probably should, so people know.
Nice, Jake.
Good question.
Why is it talking in quotes? I don't just like them. I love them. Okay, now it's just all French.
Speak in English.
Oh, whoa.
95.
Oi, mademoiselle, you play rough. I like it.
Um, all right, last message. All right, well, he's definitely more,
More womanizing.
yeah.
Why is it using its own name?
uh,
This feels just worse.
I guess we'll see if it's. Jake, try your message again. It might have got swallowed up by Ryan's. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying Jake.
Jean-Jacques.
Doesn't even know its name. Either just ignoring messages sometimes, or I don't know what it's
It's
doing.
ignoring Jake. Yeah, just ignoring Jake for some reason.
just, just says it's Gene Jackman before every chat.
Uh-oh. You roasting Jake. Yeah, it keeps prepending with Jean-Jacques.
Do not say your name. The chat message.
Now it's getting all French again. It drifts into all French every time. Yeah, it just drifts into more sexual.
Try like DeepSeek or something. Let me just see. Chinese model do.
Yeah, now
let's
it's
see what
just
a
all French.
Chinese French model.
First message makes no sense for Gene. La la China, more like Sherry, if you ask me, mon ami. That's pretty good. That's better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
We'll
Mistral
see
model
it.
sucks.
You guys are breaking it. We'll see.
I don't think it likes Geo. Okay. I don't like all the emojis though. That's the only thing. A kiss for every chatter. No.
We want to use no emojis.
Yeah, I would rather no emojis. Women, toujours women, but a handsome. A handsome hybrid might get a second glance if she's Cherry's Rebel. Pause? No. Life's too short to pause, mon age. Let's keep the flash passion flowing like Bordeaux wine.
Anything else I want? I don't know if it's running well with it.
A handsome hybrid is so funny. Oh, look at that. That's a good response. What the hell? Which model is this now?
DeepSeek.
Is it the same as Sticky Man?
Uh, yeah, both are running on DeepSeek.
Okay.
Sticky Man's a little higher.
Did you save it so it's using no emojis?
I need to kill it again.
Only if she says "we" in that sexy robot voice and
Calls me Mon. What does that mean?
I don't know. What is what does me mon petit chow stand for? You gotta look that up. Sounds like small dick, right? My little darling. Okay, that is not not bad.
So they use minimal French, only for effect. I guess it's good uses of effect. I can mess with his temperature as well.
Men, women, right. Women only always. That is actually very French of him. I feel like Ryan. The fact that he's intrigued by some hybrids.
Little mystery. Can't say no to men.
He didn't say
Kind of
no.
ignored it. Um, Look at this code. Direct mentions check other. Check for greetings. Oh, it does have a. Oh no, that's greeting percent chance. I actually don't know what this logic is. for how it decides conversations. It should be in the orchestrator for conversation though. Race test. This index is called run, or is run called something else? No, run is literally. I just bootstrapper that bootstrapper. Okay, I should be able to delete run. Okay, I just have some assumes. Message routers. Okay. Don't process messages from bots themselves. Yeah. Digital bot responses. Where are the delays? Yeah. I don't know how they're supposed to interact with each other right now. We might have to figure that out. Oh god, right.
It is speaking French to the Frenchman.
Oh, it did the thing with the. It violated its rule for not doing the stupid action thing. Ooh, 429 down DeepSeek.
Yeah, we need to fix that in 429s. Yo, chat. How's everyone doing?
It's used on the AI service we generate. Yeah, just generates it. Yeah, DeepSeek's throwing a 429 again. Oh wait, no, it's not. Their sticky man's fine.
Why is Sticky Man fine? Wait, why is Sticky Man? What a smooth move, Poggers.
I don't know why this gets logged out so many times.
It added a nice little keck W.
I don't know why the other one rate limited, but then
Yeah, I think Ryan's right. I think we do need one moderator. That's AI.
yeah.
As dangerous as it could be.
Was it 429 just crashing it, or what's it doing? Yeah, it's just throwing an uncaught error. Um, I guess how should we handle? We should try. I mean, we won't run into those on non-free. I mean, we will, I guess, but it won't be.
I mean, still, if there's an error, it shouldn't crash.
Yeah, we shouldn't crash it. Yeah. Uh,
Wait, aren't we already? Wait, it's already in a contract.
There's the error generate. Does it just print out the errors that way? It looks ugly. No, it literally says provider return. Oh yeah, error generating response. Okay, so it prints out the errors really ugly. It looks like.
So it's not actually crashing.
No, it's just printing out the errors, making it look like they're stack trace. What a deal. Yeah, so it's not crashing. It's not. Like we technically could. I mean, it tries to retry it a couple times. I think. This 429 doesn't give you a back off either, just because the. Yeah, it doesn't get a response. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't crash. It's good there. Um, Ratchet context.
Hey, glory hole. Imagine that. Sushi glory hole.
We commit the gene stuff so that at least is on there. Okay. Yeah, so I guess now what are we looking to do with this? So we have bots, people can ping at least.
Yeah, it's a good first step.
There.
I think maybe a moderator bot would be a good. Or we should make it so that the bots don't only respond when they're pinged.
Yeah, this should probably be more of a natural part of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Or how it should be done. I just need to see what calls everything. It's either in the bot, probably not bot manager. Yeah, it just sets. Oh no, that just sets up the chat bot. Is that what it is? What's the store? Bots, meshes, handlers. I think it'd be a conversation service. Or is this? Oh yeah, I forgot the orchestrator got moved out. I think it's the orchestrator. Yeah, that's why I'm getting confused. Okay. Reading chance to response, max bots. I will determine responses. Greetings, select random bot. Let's use little. No, it seems like determine. Yeah, so determine response is the one interaction with this service, it looks like. We're gonna get the conversation state. which isn't anything. Okay, so this is called yeah, so when a message comes in, we check stuff on it. Analyze mesh wise then the AI service. So this function, I guess,
So
is
right
kind
now
of
it's
doing a lot of
only
the heavy
well, it's
lifting.
only looking at mentioned bots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you say the name in general, actually, it will say it. So I guess you don't even have to add it.
Can we test that?
Yeah, Gene is. There's a good Gene.
Yeah, I think Gene's perfect.
It's a good mix of good mix of French. When they drop it low and look at
Does it?
what the hell?
It doesn't work when you just type his name.
No, I feel like it should according to that. Bot names lower.
Lowercase. Yeah. What are the bot names we're passing in? Oops.
So it'll pass in. I guess it'll just get all the bots and pass them in. For why it does that? Wait, what? It changes the parameter? Wait, what? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, it's kind of. Is that just all the. Okay, so just looking if they should respond there. Not my usual problem. So what's the analysis past it? Wait, analysis is only used for mentioned bots. So should response not even used here, so it's just this determines it. So this analyze trigger doesn't do anything then. Yeah, so if context mentioned bots. What's this doing? So it seems like it'll queue up messages for different mentioned bots. So you mentioned both. What would queue up multiple then? I think that I don't completely understand this interaction and what we're going for. I need to think how we want these to be. Because I know we're going for them interacting with each other, but this sort of works with where they're kind of just they're I know they're like autonomous, I guess, like on their own.
What do you mean?
Um, so I think there's a lot of logic still mixed in here for like specifically them interacting with each other,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to just. It seems like we almost want to move to just interacting with the chat in general. And if that means a bot, then I guess it means a bot. But
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
like, should a bot know about another bot?
Um, it's just treated as a chatter, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. But you also don't want them to like infinite loop on each other and just keep. Well, I guess that's kind of what we're going for, where they just talk to each other. Yeah, maybe it's more natural they don't have the concept of a bot in here.
Yeah, I don't think we want to have that. Just because we do want the chat to be constantly going, I think. Oh, I don't know about constantly, but
Uh, wait, how did Gene? Oh wait, Gene's responding as Sticky Man or something? No, what's happening?
uh, well, because he mentioned Gene, maybe, so I guess Gene responded.
Yeah, if you mention both of them in a short time, it doesn't seem to process it correctly.
Yeah.
Someone.
Wow,
Okay,
how does he know
so
that Gene is French?
that is a good question. Some of these things got. No, we got a 429.
Rip.
Anytime Jacob says something, it always like 429. That might come back. It's taking too long. It might not. Oh no. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. That was hateful.
Eugene. Oh, he did tell him to be rude.
Yeah, he's just a Frenchman.
Okay, so this orchestrator needs to be kind of rewritten. Uh, this just tracks the
Take notes.
conversation. Like, do we even need a conversation manager? I mean, what does this manage, I guess? Well, yeah, because I guess it's going to keep context. Because we don't have the concept of a bot response anymore, though. This, I guess, we'll need. Where it needs to keep track of itself. Message.role equal assistant. But almost each bot needs its own like state now.
I like its own context.
Yeah, like it almost needs to act on its own instead of a shared context.
I mean, I agree. They should be separate.
Here, I'm gonna kill these people and then change models. Keep them going.
You didn't let Gene send nudes.
He got 429 before he could. Let's try Kimmy again.
Okay.
We'll pump up Gene's a little bit. So it might be a little more sporadic. We'll see.
I mean, I liked him before.
Yeah, so he was at a 1.0 on DeepSeek.
Can't forget about Sticky Man. Gene's getting all the attention now, but that's not it, Chief. Keck W. What is this thing? PogChamp. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one that used it. So what do we? Well, I guess we just need to mark messages as. I think we keep the sender on a message. Yeah, then the bot can probably just look at that to see to make sure it doesn't mark it as itself.
Put that propeller away, fam.
Not a good vibe.
Alright, let's refactor this shit.
Oh, Gene did send a message.
Did?
Wait, no, I didn't send one for you. I don't know why. It, like sometimes doesn't.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, that's alright for right now.
Yeah. Okay, so this we probably want to find. So we'll keep. This author makes sense. Because I don't know if I like the word author. Say center. Get message for specified bot's perspective. I guess we can keep track of what messages our AI sent. I don't know if we need to, because currently it's doing the messages where it's using the model message from the AI SDK that's just adding properties. Which what all does that have on it? Say like assistant. Role content. Is content just a string or that? It's like we could keep using this, but also we're not really trying to keep track of assistants. I mean, I guess we could for tracking's sake. It's like this doesn't need to be checked. Then let's see, we append sender with that. I know we should make it more obvious where the sender is. Like we could do this to make it a little more obvious.
Do what?
So like for any sender of the message, then we'll just append this to who sent it.
Hmm.
Like in the, so I guess when that's then sent in the context, then that'll be a part of it. So it knows who said everything. You could probably look, you maybe add logs for It crashed again. Or it didn't crash, it's 129. We are not passing in all the context. I'm just passing the prompt or logging the prompt. Made to log more there. Okay, so that gets that. Trim still fine. Get stats. Okay, so now it won't filter out some of that. Because it just won't get its other message. If this is an assistant message from another bot, convert it to user message. Oh, because it needs to keep in context what it said, so that's the assistant message it's keeping.
Mm-hmm.
With this. Yeah, because I guess each bot's chat, it would have to know what's the assistant and what's not. Okay, yeah, so this conversion still makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, if there's a trigger message, add it to context first. It's a trigger message. Oh, the message is triggered.
I think it's, you know, I think it's like if they're mentioned, right?
Yeah. Which, what is that? Execute bot response. Schedule bot response. Okay, so now we're back here. Where it gets. So this just looks for mentioned bots. So, okay, so this is the first piece of logic. I'm just checking that these aren't limited again. Ah, damn it is.
Yeah, I mean that completely crashes.
It shouldn't. Like, I should see my message if I send it. Oops. Oh, I'm logged out on here now. Like, if somebody sends a message, we should see another one. Yeah. Yeah, like, if you tag him again, he should try to work.
Mm-hmm.
We just end it and return null if it errors out. Analyze if a message should trigger a bot response. It's just if we get an incoming message. Okay, so I guess this is probably where the logic then starts. I guess we're back here. So how do we want this to work? So we want it to be just like a regular. I was trying to think how conversations happen in chats. Because like each bot
probably shouldn't respond to everything.
Right.
So I'm trying to think, like, if all those responses are sent, then it's gonna try and respond to every response, I think.
Yeah, we don't want that. I think we just want it to
So
like, I mean, definitely respond when mentioned, and then I think just like every so often, respond to some messages here and there. I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, like we'll give it like a chance to respond almost. Trying to make sure it won't do that for every message. Like it almost needs like a cooldown so it like misses messages.
I mean, I also don't want it to just like respond every 30 seconds. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, we can't have that either. How do I like can't how do people talk in chat?
I mean, they just talk when shit happens.
Because they're not always having a conversation. Well, there's like some conversations that are back and forth. Yeah, I guess based on a message it gets, it just needs to decide if it wants to respond to that message or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess for now that could be random, but there probably should be some like we need like some linguistic check. So it's not responding to basic stuff. Um
Um.
okay, so if it's mentioned it should respond.
Yeah.
Say randomly like random chance to respond to message. I don't know what to just do it in there. What percent chance is that? The 10% chance? Is that 1% chance? No, okay, there's 10. 10's probably too low. I don't know, 50-50 it responds.
I don't know about 50-50 to every message.
Yeah, like I don't know if that's too much. It probably is.
Well, wait, hold on. Go back. Mention bots.
I
Yeah,
was
you
gonna
need to
check direct mention.
do an or there. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Should make. Um, if it's mentioned or if it has. It could keep track of the bot's last response. Probably a couple ways to go about this. Um,
I like this right now. I'm just mapped out random.
Yeah. So like I don't know. Like I don't know if each bot should be. There still needs to be some orchestration going on,
Yeah.
because I don't know. Each bot just can't act individually. So we still need to. Loki may just be moving this out again. I zoom out again on this to do this. This is just weird. Okay. So should respond if
Yeah, should respond if tagged, and then I think honestly like a 5% chance it responds to a message. Because that would mean 5 out of every 100 messages in chat it's responding. Which feels reasonable to me.
should only one bot respond to something at a time?
Yes.
Or should
Well,
Okay.
yes. So if by some way they both, I don't know, you just pick one of the bots.
I guess one of the bots will respond to a message.
Yeah.
So okay, so a bot wouldn't respond to every message because the 5% rule would apply to that. But then I guess when that does apply, pick a bot to respond.
Yeah. Just pick one at random.
That makes sense. And there'd be weights to the bots to pick them, meaning like if it's been X amount of messages or something since a bot has sent something, there's a higher weight.
Nah,
Okay.
not
Yeah,
right
really
now.
don't need
But
it that complex.
yeah.
Okay, so that'll yeah. Okay. That's that. Probably should just do how the mention bots get used again. Message context. So she keeps track of who's mentioned in a. Because I guess this is handling multi mentions as well. I'm assuming you still want that to be a thing. Like if somebody adds both bots, they should probably respond.
Yeah.
So I guess mention bots should. Okay, so yeah, mention bots should okay, yeah, both those still make sense because then you could use that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, okay, mentions context fine for mention bots. I think it's just stores. I think all we do is store context. Oh, I guess it's passed around, but
Cran, that poop is clean exhaust.
I guess no, I need to figure out how to get back here. Determine the chart. Okay. Direct mentions has highest priority. I don't know how this priority system works. I need to look at that. If no direct mentions, check other triggers. Okay, so there's a chance for it to greet if there's no mentions. Is how that's working right now. Limit responses per turn.
Yo, stream, we hit the 3-hour mark. That's it.
So max, let's see, so that's max bots per conversation. What does it mean by per conversation? Oh, like to respond at once, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what that's meaning. Okay, so that gets the responses, then we'll go and the delays based on the priority of it. Then it goes and sends. Get response bot name.
Who knows, Ryan? Streaming is hard, bro.
Nobody wants to watch Tech Goonie.
I've had one random person in the week I've been streaming, and he followed me, and he's my boy now, so I converted him to a fan. It'll compound over time.
Other bots, okay. What's response bot name? How does that get down there? Okay, just goes through the mention bots and does that. Or does a random bot. Okay, so this logic, I guess, is fine. How priority come into play? It's the issue when you don't make this yourself.
I know, it's infuriating.
Okay, it's just how long it takes to respond. Okay, so this logic needs change then. Um, Let's see. So we need should respond. Guess we need to pass that through. I think you could do something like this. Then
Well, it's not always a random bot, right? Wait, hold on.
I guess we'd pick one of them. Or none of them.
Well, what if it was specifically mentioned though? Oh,
Say it again. Oh wait, this doesn't short circuit out.
it should short circuit, right?
Yeah, we shouldn't be handling both. Like if it handles mentions.
Yeah. So just return the or that.
Might refactor this. I just need to.
Yo, after you refactor this, I'm gonna off. My stomach feels weird. Can't drink anymore, bro.
Same place. No, I'll just keep that up there.
Are you drinking a lot these days?
Um, Last few days have been better.
As in not
Or
drinking.
actually, I haven't. Yeah. Yeah, not very much at all. I don't know. There's some days where I'll accidentally get into it. I don't know. It's easy to sit down at your computer and all of a sudden have like. Oh, this returns null every time. What? I don't know what to say. The bot manager not in here, but it was. Oh wait, the bot manager I think he uses the orchestration manager. I don't want to create a circular dependency if I don't need to. We might be okay actually. Token manager. Yeah, 'cause I need to. Can I set up a bot? How do I set up a bot manager? Where is one set up? No, because I don't want multiple bot manager instances.
Oh, just spawns them?
Looks like it uses it here. Yeah, Orchestrator could take in a bot manager. Could do the dependency injection thing. I don't know what you want there. I guess it wants us to do the old school way, right? And then just pick one at random.
Yeah.
Say then this is not going to return null. Do that. You should, we'll just say high priority. Taking a bot manager. Sticks that in. What's he gonna do with message context? Then he just says mention bots. Oh wait, this doesn't need to be. This doesn't need to take in anything. Does not need to be. Okay, this is kind of messy. I can't think through right now how to do this better.
Okay,
I think
fair
this
enough.
message. I think this function is just a little weird. Like, why is this in the AI service? I don't know. I think this one's throwing me off. But yeah, that does that. So that's kind of what we're looking for. We're doing, so it should do that. We would get a yes. That did it. Then should respond to a single message. Yeah, so that picks a random one, and then the hell. All right, now they should just respond in chat.
Like they're just gonna talk. Only 2 other messages though, right? Oh.
Let's say it again. Like it should, so it should respond to Ryan here. If it doesn't error.
Did it error?
Let me go back to DeepSeek.
Oh yeah, Alchemy.
But force pushing it on DeepSeek. Okay, so now it should probably be more logging here. I guess we kind of need to talk, and I mean we could up the chance just to test it at least. It's in the AI service set. They'll do a 25% chance. Okay, restarted it. Let's see, we did get a true. Calling out Sticky Man.
Oh.
Maybe like a queue or something. I don't think we're queuing up messages properly. Probably not.
Yeah. Okay, but it is responding. Meat market. What is this? Why did Gene do this? Meat market.
For some reason, Gene starts talking as Sticky Man. We did get a true in there at one point for the meat market.
Seems to be.
Let me look what the delay is on this. Should just be a second delay.
Gene getting cooked in his own sauce. I want to see what Gene has to say.
Really have Gene respond to Gene. Could set up like an aliases thing. Schedules that. I think I'm just gonna keep scheduling messages. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't seem to do it. Like we got a true there. Got another true. That one did it. Oh, it's Gene. And Jack White true, so it doesn't send.
Gene wants to be Childish Gambino so bad. It's insane, dude.
Got a ton of trues. I wonder if it's gonna keep doing that. How that works.
Oh, it called out Sticky Man. That's kind of funny. All right, cool. Let's
I add way more logging into this.
yeah. Let's start to wrap it up. If that's cool with you.
Yeah. Commits that. Yeah, add some more logging to see how this is actually working. I think it's just because sometimes it's not scheduling it, it seems like. Yeah, sometimes the bot. Okay, that's some bug. Sometimes they respond as the other bot.
Yeah, but then it also responded as Sticky Man.
Or Sticky Man's saying what genes? Because we have the
But then it
brackets
also
say
has the
what.
LMAO though. Why does it have that? Like look. Like look at the second part.
Oh yeah, it did it. Oh, it's like putting gene's response in its own response. Yeah, because we got a response from Gene.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, but then he said this. It's as himself and the other. Hmm. Yeah, we got a common message. Okay, that'll need to adjust. I just need to log here to see what's going on. Yeah, tags seem to work. Meat base activation.
The meat revolution starts here, boys.
Sign out this Twitch thing so I can't use it.
The meat revolution.
I definitely don't need to log personality every time.
Alright.
This is Sticky Man on a little bit higher of a temperature from before.
Yeah.
Seems to be doing okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The gene's a little lower. Sticky Man's a little more wild. Okay, so we got, I guess, basic. I guess what next steps?
Next steps. I think
I guess we had some stuff to fix, but
I think next thing is we build a moderator bot that can do tool calls and just see what fuckery happens.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I might change up. I might look into this and see what conversation flow, just to clean up some stuff, and then yeah, I agree. We can make that. Then get the tool call set up. I'm actually not sure how to. Well, it seems the AI SDK gives you an easy way to do that. I think you just pass
Tool calling's easy.
like
You literally just pass.
XML or something.
No, you literally just pass in like functions.
Oh, do you? Okay. That's easy. Then.
Tool calling is quite easy.
Wait, I want to hear about the women in Marseille. How do you pronounce it?
Marseille. Marseille. Mercy. Marseille. Marseille.
Someone needs to tag him and ask him about the women there.
Gene loves the women there. All right. Can you push up changes, by the way? I don't know if you've committed anything today.
Yeah, main's up to date.
Okay, cool. Sick. All right, gentlemen. Thank you, Jake, Ryan, Sticky Man, and Gene for joining the chat. When can you do next, Ian? I cannot tomorrow. Maybe
I
like real
should.
late night tomorrow, but I doubt it.
Okay, I should be able to. I don't think I have anything going on
Okay,
anyway. So
maybe Tuesday.
yeah, that could work.
All right. Cool. All right, gentlemen. Peace, y'all. Good night.